Hey guys, first off, I'm gonna start off by saying I'm sorry that I haven't gotten these videos out more routinely. The past 2 weeks have been pretty busy, and I just haven't found time to get around to making these with work and stuff. So I know that your weeks have been very impacted, and you guys have been just, so just like sad, and your weeks have just been dragging by. Well, I'm glad to tell you that I'm back and with a new recap. So, yeah, but no, I want to say I apologize for that. I should be better as a commissioner. And now that we got that out of the way, let's get right into it. What is this, week 7 recap? I'm doing this a little bit differently. It's on my computer. I didn't write it all down. So bear with me if there's any weird stuff. And sorry about my hair. I just got up and haven't showered or anything yet. Okay. Um, 7 weeks is crazy. We're like right about halfway through. Still close. There's some teams heating up, some teams cooling down. So, it's been a lot of fun, and yeah, hope you all have been enjoying it. So we will just run through, I guess, the matchups first, and then I'll go over the recap of all this stuff. So let's see. It's on week 8. Okay. Starting off with my game, the Nude Eggs, me, beat Robin's team, our Hearn 128. The score was 227.18 to 134.82. It was pretty crazy. A very high scoring game there by myself. And then this was the game of the week, though. This next game I'm going to talk about was BJ's It Hurts When I Pee, who scored a 142.52 against Nick's Jump Junkies, who scored 142.56. Nick pulled out that win with a .04 point difference. That's crazy. Bijan would have done literally anything. BJ would have won. Just a wild game. Steve Sumballers dropped the game to Scotty's NES Avengers, who are starting to really heat up. Steve scored 155.68 points against Scotty's 181.84. Way to go, Scotty. That was another close one in terms of records. It was a big win for Scotty. Then Jay-Z's Palm Tree Guys took down Shinny the Woos, 187.6 to 128.3. So a lot of high scoring games this week. I think the bonuses for like wide receivers, quarterbacks is really adding to the point totals, and I think it's been pretty fun. Hopefully everyone feels the same way. Now, I am going to read through the awards, and then I'll go over the standings, and then that's pretty much it. Also, happy Halloween weekend. It starts tomorrow. Very excited. Okay. The best manager of the week. Maybe of all time. But definitely of the week. Your boy, the Nude Eggs, right here. I scored 227.18 points, which was 95% of my possible lineup. My perfect possible lineup, which would be 237.98. My team went off. Sorry, Robin, but that was crazy. The worst manager was Steve Sunballer. Sorry, Steve. It says you only scored 86% of your perfect possible lineup, which was 181.92. Which, let's see, would that have won? Or would it have? If you would have gotten the perfect lineup, you would have won by 0.08 points. But the odds of getting the perfect lineup is so low. But hang in there. You're still very much in the playoff race. It happens to all of us. Let's see. The biggest blowout was me against Robin. I already mentioned the score was 22.7.18 to 133.82. It was I beat her by a margin of 69.8%, so that's a lot. The most narrow victory. Oh wow. Okay, hold up. Now this says this is the most narrow victory is BJ's Big Baby Wesh. It hurts when I pee against Nick's Jump Junkies. It says that BJ won by point 0.08. No wait. Yeah, it says that he won 142.52 to 142.4. And it's funny because we had a conversation about this last night. BJ thought that he won until last night when he found out he lost. So based on seeing this, it looks like there may have been a stat correction or something that made Nick win. Because in the weekly report it has BJ winning. So that's wild. So I guess the narrow victory is actually switched. It's Nick instead of BJ, and it's 0.04 points. That's wild. BJ unfortunately lost to a stat correction, I guess. That's so crazy. Sorry, BJ. That's a hard one. Your team has been very, very unfortunate this year. But man, what a game. The highest score was me with 227.18 points. The lowest score was Shinny the Woo with 128.3 points. The overachiever, me, I scored 47% over my projection. Pretty dope. The underachiever of the week was BJ, who It Hurts When I Pee missed their projection by 20%. There were some players who really underperformed, so that would explain it. And then, let's see, I guess the player of the week, they have it broken down on the computer. They don't have this on the phone, but the player of the week was, let's see, surprise, surprise, Patrick Mahomes getting 44.86 points. Bro popped off. So, good job, Scotty. No, I have a feeling Patrick Mahomes might be pretty good. Just because I have to, not because. Well, actually, they're on Nick's team, but the defense of the week was the Ravens, so get used to that. Let's see. The bench warmer of the week goes to Nick. He had Darren Waller on his bench, who scored 22.8 points. Nick still won. But, yeah, Darren Waller's been starting to warm up a little bit. See what happens. Alright, sorry for the low energy. I just woke up and I'm trying to keep the energy up. Okay. We're going to go over the standings now. That was all the awards. In first place is your boy, Nude Eggs. In second place, Nick, Jump Junkies. Me and Nick are both 5-2, as well as Robin. In third place, it was 5-2. Jay-Z sitting in fourth place at 4-3. Scotty's NES Avengers in fifth place at 3-4. What a turnaround from last to fifth in the playoffs right now. Shin sitting at sixth, the last playoff spot, at 3-4. Steve Stumballer sitting at seventh, at 2-5. Sorry, my phone's getting notifications and it distracted me. And BJ is sitting in eighth at 1-6. Crazy. In terms of the highest points for, I have the highest points for. The Highest points against would be BJ. He has gotten very unfortunate. The lowest points for is Shinny the Woo. Oh, that's crazy. Didn't expect that. And the lowest points against would be Nick's Jump Junkies. So, do with that information as you will. But that's where we're standing. What was the other thing I was going to look at? That might be it. Was today Thursday? So waivers have already gone through. Getting ready to start the new week. We got Thursday night football tonight. I have not checked to see who's playing, but get your lineup set. Get ready for that. It's Halloween weekend, so if you go out drinking and stuff on Saturday, make sure your lineup's set before, because you might not be wanting to do that Sunday morning. So just plan in advance. It should be a fun week. I think I went through everything. So yeah. Good luck on the week. Have a great Halloween weekend. I'm very excited. Hope you all get a chance to do something for it. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to try to keep posting these weekly. I apologize for not doing that before. But yeah, have a good week. And I will talk to you all later.